And we're back. Welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In the last episode, we defeated the first gym leader. We got our tiny tush absolutely handed to us. Well, I did, because you're probably smarter than me. You wouldn't take on a Titan as like your second challenge. But we're not going to talk about that. And we made it here to Artisan, the second city for the second gym. We were going to take it on, but we just kind of ran out of time. I just kind of felt like it was a good stopping point. That this is a good, hold on. Now see, oh wait, there we go. All right, that's going to be the thumbnail. So now we're going to take on the second gym. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, a cutscene is going to start. So we're going to go ahead and get this out of the way. And we'll take on the gym challenge and the gym today, and then see if we'll actually be ready to fight the Titan. I think I actually mentioned in the last video that I always take on Bombardier as the first Titan, but I think Bombardier is supposed to be the second. Like, I don't think you're supposed to take it on first, and I always do. Because, in my experience, Vaya, I don't know what that means. Someone translate that. I don't have Google pulled up. So she's glad that we're at the second gym. She's like, what a coincidence. Baby doll, what do you mean, what a coincidence? You're the one that told us to follow you and take all the gym challenges, so why are you so surprised to see us here? You can just tell by my aura that I've gotten stronger. I will take these ether ghosts, thank you. I'm not catching 20 nothing. Goodbye. What was I saying? That's what I get for being petty. Oh, I was mentioning that I always take on Bombardier first. It always takes me like 3 attempts, which is probably why I'm scared of all the Titans. And then I come this way, I fight Cloth, and it's the easiest battle in the entire world. And I'm just like legitimately, I'll do it over and over again where I'll fight Bombardier first and then fight Cloth. And then I'm just like, why is this so much easier? Like, why is the second significantly easier than the first? And you think after a certain point I'd put 2 and 2 together. Nope. Right over my little head. Right over my little purple space buns. Never think, oh well, maybe it's because I'm fighting them out of order. No. I think the last playthrough I did, which was probably about 3 weeks ago, that it hit me. And how long has this game been out? 2 years? And 3 weeks ago, I just realized that I've been fighting the Titans out of order, and that's probably why they scare me. Anyway, I'm a professional, people. Don't worry about it. So, we're at the gym challenge. I'm almost acting like this game is not happening around me. Oop, y'all see me moonwalk forward there? That was hilarious. But, don't worry about it. So the gym challenge is to find 10 Sunflora around the city. I'm slightly convinced that they change their spawn locations each playthrough. Now, I could be wrong, but I just feel like every time I find them in different areas, like I don't recall there being so many just collectively in this area. So I feel like they change, but I could, not be correct. And then I think, like, that's not one. I think that's one that'll fight you. Like, some of them will actually fight you. For example, like, I'm pretty sure there's a Sunflora or 2 up there where your actual fight will take place. But I think they battle you. Because I've had to fight them before. And mind you, it's not a hard fight. But I think if they're standing up, they'll fight you. Watch me be wrong. Okay, that one was wrong. The other one ran away from me, and I'm not a big fan of chasing. So we're gonna let that one be. And we'll take this one as our 10th. Yeah, like I don't recall there not being as many Sunflora here, so they definitely have different spawn locations per playthrough, which is cool. And I mean that legitimately, because now it's like you can't constantly memorize where they're gonna be. You kind of have to look for them, which is really cool. It adds a little bit of spice with each playthrough. Because let's be honest, Pokemon is one of those games. I mean, all video games are like this. If you're gonna replay it, you know, you almost can't have a different experience. Pokemon, you can. You make a different team each and every time, and the game, I feel like, changes for you. Like, depending on who your starter is, especially, I mean, with this game, it doesn't matter what your starter is. You're gonna be weak to Fairy. Let me stop. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the gym, and we're gonna take on the gym leader. I think his name is Brassius. I'm pretty sure his name is Brassius. Like, I feel like I've memorized his name. Watch me be wrong. So I think we're gonna be good to go. Yeah, Brassius. Okay. You'll show me to the battle court. I imagine it's behind us. Okay, so he has got 3 Mons. Level 17 is his highest. I'm not at 17, but we're good. We're good. Look at him. See, they had to blur it out because that's not even the same person that was up there. That is a completely different man. Because there's no way you jump from that far without anything helping you and you don't break an ankle. Like, that was really, really far. You probably jumped 10 feet. And you just kind of, what did Deadpool call it? The superhero land? And you used your hand? Like, you landed with 1 foot, your knee, and the palm of your hand. All 3 of those are broken. Shattered. But it's a video game. So, Nintendo logic. And who am I here to question it? I'm trying to think. This might, we'll see. Because this might be, oh, we're terrestrializing. I'm sorry about it. But this might actually be where we may have needed Aerial Ace over Wing Attack. And I'm only thinking that because of his 3rd Mon obviously being like pretty strong, but we'll see how much a terrestrialized Wing Attack does. Okay, I think a terrestrialized Wing Attack probably does roughly the same amount of damage as an unterrestrialized Aerial Ace. And we weren't gonna Terra at any other point anyway, so I don't think I'm worried about it. Spoiler alert, we're just gonna Wing Attack everything. So it's not even about to be like, what are we doing? Okay, so next up is his Ace. This has promise. What is this? Lead this artistic endeavor to what? You want a what? Okay, and his Sudowoodo is actually going to Terra into a grass type, so this Wing Attack is still going to hit real hard. So, again, not worried. Truly Woodo? Is that what that says? Okay, so we still outspeed. Okay, that's pretty good damage. It is gonna hit us hard with a rock throw. Like, a rock throw is coming, it's gonna hurt. But because it's not, oh, okay, it's just gonna trailblaze because we're faster. Okay, so never mind. I forgot, NPCs will like to have speed control, so if they have a way to do it, they're gonna go for it. But I guess because it also doesn't see the kill with rock throw, because 1 rock throw isn't going to take us out. And I guess he was just really obsessed with wanting to be faster than us, which didn't even work. 1 Trailblaze was not enough. Alright, low kick? I don't foresee low kick being all that great because it works out better for Mons that are big. And we're not yet in a point of the game where Mons are too big just yet. Actually, I'm a liar. I can think of one. There I go. Never have used focus. Y'all, have I used focus energy once? I don't think I used it once and it's gone already. What can you do? So, that was fun. Avengard. Oh, I didn't get to see like the Terra go away. Did I miss it or did it just not do right? Oh, it's whatever. It's fine. Now he's praising us because we're so strong. When in reality, it's just like, yeah, Flamigo's the GOAT. I feel like I never see people play this game and use Flamigo, and I'm just like, y'all are missing out. You know what? Forget it. This is officially a Flamigo stan account. That's all Flamigo all the time. Okay, so now we have Trailblaze, and I was gonna say I don't think anybody can learn that, but I literally have a grass type, so I'm definitely teaching this to my starter. Florigato? How embarrassing. I forgot its name. I remember when I first saw this guy, Hassel. That name sounds incredibly familiar. And I remember I saw him and I was like, he's crazy important. Like, I read his text, but I couldn't figure out where he was from, and he wasn't in the school, so I didn't realize like where he was coming from, like where he was. But I was like, there's something about him that gives I'm important. To which I'm just like, I love when you just get to see all these important people super early in the game. Or allegedly important. We don't know yet. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay. So, first things first, I really want to give you a Trailblaze because it's physical. You need a good physical grasp. What you got? Get rid of quick attack? No. Try again. Get rid of leafage? That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, we'll do that. Say that again. No. Try again. No. Try one more time. There you go. I don't know what my obsession is with that, but sometimes like I like the ask for advice feature. I haven't done any research into what triggers it and how they make those decisions. I'm going to, and I'm gonna give you the greatest explanation you've ever heard about it in the next video. But I'm gonna look up some stuff to see what I can find about it, because I've always thought it was a very interesting feature. And so I'm really curious as to how I don't want to call it AI, but how it makes those decisions. And they seem calculated, especially because like how it kept saying it wanted to get rid of quick attack. Like, why? Like, is it because you know that I'm trying to teach you a grass move and you understand stab, and that having a move of the same type as you is beneficial? I don't know. So now we're going to do something fun that I said we're going to do in the last episode, and that's going to be catching 2 team members that are located over here that I didn't want to catch in the last episode because I felt like we already had enough team members as it was, but we are now going to go ahead and catch them. They are both located over here. We passed by both of them. Also passed by a trainer that I want to go ahead and fight. Not a Makuhita. I love Makuhita though. I adore Makuhita. Like, I remember first having a Makuhita back in Emerald, because I think Emerald was actually my very first Gen 3 game. So, and I loved Makuhita. And I will, if I ever have a Makuhita, I always nickname it Pudge. Like, I know that I say I'm not very good at nicknaming Pokemon, I'm not. But there are some that I genuinely have, like, determined nicknames for. And for Makuhita, it's Pudge. Like, Makuhita is such a Pudge to me. It also kind of reminds me of the cartoon character Chowder. Anybody remember Chowder? Chowder is the cutest and low-key grossest cartoon, but I love it. And there was a episode where Gorgonzola called Chowder Pudge, and he was so funny about it because he was like, "What's up, Pudge?" And it made me laugh. All right, we're not catching this. I'm sorry that took so long. I'm actively bringing up some information about the game, not what I said I was gonna look up, just something else. I want to pull up the next gym leaders. Oh, I hear a Gimmighoul. I see it. And I just want to make sure we don't over level, because the next gym leader I'm gonna try for. We are gonna be a bit beneficial, strategic, and there's another word I want to use. Intentional is the word I'm going for with how we handle the next gym leader. So I just want to make sure that, you know, but we still don't want to over level. And obviously we've got a ways to go. But I just want the space. Oh, that was it? You only had one? You battle really good. Oh, I remember her. I remember that little character. Okay, so let's go ahead and catch the next team member, which I see one right here. "100%, it's little Knackley." Yes. This is the team member that we'll be using. Flamigo will take it out in Soul Florgato. Well, no, probably not, because I resist. Quick attack will take forever, but I can probably quick attack it and then hypnosis. So we'll do that. Because I'm scared that Ralts won't be able to take too many hits. So let's not do that. Like I said, let's be intentional with what we do. Okay, so again with rock polishing, again with the AI wanting to have speed control. Let me see, how much does a quick attack do? I know it's probably not gonna be a lot. Okay, yeah, that's not much. And that was a crit. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that. You know what I should have did? I should have bought some original Pokeballs. Like, I don't want all my team members in the same Pokeball. That's no fun. But we're just gonna go for it. Okay, perfect. Not too hard, not too hard. I do want... It's got two abilities. It's got Purifying Salt and Sturdy. I do want Purifying Salt. Just because Sturdy's okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a girl. I feel like girl Pokemon are weird. Minus attack kind of sucks. And so does the fact that we have Sturdy. Okay. You are... I'm so sorry. Spoiler alert, you do not make the team. And that's probably for the best, because now I can go over here and buy some new Pokeballs so I can catch the next member. I was really excited that it was a girl. I was really excited for that, but minus attack and Sturdy? No. Because see, Purifying Salt, it protects us from status conditions, and we have the damage taken from ghost type moves, which, I mean, doesn't really matter. I think that's really funny that like ghost type damage does half because of Purifying Salt. I love that, but I do like the thought of protecting us from status conditions, which is super useful, and in my opinion more useful than surviving on 1 HP when we would have been knocked out. Because I don't have any strategies of us running in. Spoiler alert, Growlithe is also our next encounter. And Growlithe, I want for it to have Intimidate, and it doesn't. So it can either have Intimidate or Flash Fire. And even though we have Scrappy and our attack won't be lowered, its ability will still go off. So I can know immediately if, you know, it's the one that we want or not. Alright, here's another one. Oh, and there's another Growlithe. So let's make this quick. Because that Growlithe seems like it's gonna run away. Critical. We got it. Whoops. the party. Okay, and before we check it, we're just gonna go ahead and check this Growlithe because it's right here. And we'll know if it's gonna come with us or not. It is not coming with us. Growlithe can have Intimidate, and you will know immediately, so let's see. This one is plus attack, but sturdy. We're gonna keep trying. We are gonna keep trying. It was so great. There's so many over here. And let's see how well a Great Ball does at full health, non-critical. We won't find out yet. Okay, so number 3, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and put some of them away. Purifying Salt, minus special attack plus special defense. That's okay. I'm really okay with that, so we'll keep this one. We will keep this one. So we'll go ahead and put these ones away. And I thought I saw another Growlithe run past me. I don't know if it was this one. Hold on, I'm gonna catch this one just to see, because I swear that if it has Intimidate, it'll still go off even though we have Scrappy. And so I feel like the fact, like I'm just curious, because I'm saying this with my whole chest, like I know I'm right, but watch, I could be wrong. Oh, I didn't mean to hit yes. Just hit plus if you don't want to nickname it. Alright, let me see. Because it'll be Flash Fire. Okay, no, I'm right. I'm right. These just don't have Intimidate. I don't want Intimidate. It's a friggin' cool ability. I don't think I've ever had Intimidate mons. It would be really cool. So we're gonna keep running around until we find it. Half the video is just us running around trying to find our next team member. Trying to find Intimidate Growlithe specifically. I didn't think it was... Ooh, an Ultra Ball. That's really good. I might actually... Well, yeah, I can use that on the Growlithe because I'll know if it's the one that I want or not. So the Growlithe will be in an Ultra Ball, which is really cool because you can't buy those just yet. And yeah, a Growlithe would have been really useful for that gym. But again, we had Flamigo, so I wasn't like super worried. Oh, good gracious. Honestly, I would have taken it on. If I would have fallen on it, we would have had to take it on, I would have. But I kind of want to go ahead and grab my next member, my next team member, so we can get the experience. Oh my goodness. Well, oof, I was literally about to say, like, I was literally about to be like, usually they're running around. Where are you? You're not the right one. Let's try your friend. I would hate to separate them. Like, how upsetting would that be? You're not coming with me either. Listen, I wanted an Arcanine. Because 1, I've never used Arcanine before, and 2, I feel like a fire type would be pretty beneficial. But if I can't get this one, I'm not gonna lie. And we're running around like off course, no map. I will rework my team. If I can't find the one I'm looking for, I will rework it. Which might not be a super terrible idea, considering we already have, what, 4 members already? So having 5 and then like the last one be super late, kind of a little unbalanced, but I feel like it's only unbalanced in earlier games when you... Oh, did I grab that Gimme Goal before? I did. It's only unbalanced when you have to train all of them separately, or you have to put the experience share on it. But since everybody gets experience just chilling, it kind of just makes things a lot easier. These newer games are easier. Let me tell you. Coming from someone whose first games were Fire Red and Leaf Green, these games are... If I had to choose a feature about this game from Gen 9 versus, we'll say Fire Red and Leaf Green, which was technically Gen 1, it was just like a remake. Actually, I'm gonna put it all up front. I would say, and I wouldn't, you know what, I don't even know what I would honestly say the easiest thing is, but I would definitely say one, we'll say quality of life feature that's a lot better. Obviously HMs, but I would say the fact that you can relearn moves at the drop of a dime. Like, you catch a Mon and you can catch a fully evolved Pokemon and just immediately get all its moves from before. Like, you don't have to worry about move relearners or anything. Actually, are there even heart scales in this game? I don't think there are heart scales in this game. I could be absolutely wrong, because Love Disc might still be holding them when you catch them. It's like a 50% chance. No, my baby. Waltz, I'm so sorry. I did not think you'd get absolutely stomped. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, that's not gonna be strong enough. You poor thing. You know what? There are definitely some baby Pokemon that I have so much faith in to be able to be better than they actually are, and it's probably not fair to them. Like, I should not be sending Ralts out to fight ever, and I do all the time. So I'm gonna stop doing that. We're gonna wait till it's at least a Corellia, because now it's not gonna get any experience, and it needs it the most. I think I have more faith in Nacli, which is sad to say. I might just rework my team. Like, don't get me wrong, there's absolutely nothing wrong with, we're just gonna go this way. We're gonna go ahead and take on the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna bring Ralts back, 'cause it cannot have, like, miss any experience. But I have so much faith in you. Just heal you up the 2 HP we're missing, and we'll go ahead and take on the next Titan. I'm gonna rework my team. I've gone across, like, I've come across like 6 Growlithe, and none of them have Intimidate. And I really just wanted it to have fire type coverage. It's not super important. Like, there are some types for this game in particular that I would say is incredibly important for you to have. Fire's not one of them. You can get through this game without a fire type. Even just like a fire move helps, but a fire type on its own, you're not missing anything. I say that a Charcadet is right here, and I almost was like, oh my god, a Charcadet! But nah. So, Will, where are you? You're up here somewhere. You're on the top of a cliff somewhere. Unless I won't stop looking in this video, but if I don't catch one in this video, that's fine. If I don't catch one in this video, I'm gonna rework my team. I really like Cloth's Cry, if I'm gonna be honest with you. This fight has 2 phases, and even if you terrastalize in the first, you can terrastalize again. And I'm gonna prove that by doing that. Or be absolutely wrong and do it anyway. I'm pretty sure you can terrastalize both times. Watch, there's gonna be like a comment that's like, can you start fact checking yourself before you keep spitting out all this knowledge like you know what you're talking about? Because you keep saying you can, and then be like, I don't know though. Fair. Fair point. Anger Shell. But yeah, and then I guess going back to a type that I feel like you are gonna want absolutely. I would highly recommend, like, for this game, like, types that are pretty important: flying, grass, fairy. Top three. And you can tell that I mean that because those were the first 3 mons that I caught. Should I heal? Yeah, sure, why not? And I think, you know what? Nope, I feel like nobody ever does this. And this is kind of how the game intended, or Nintendo intended for you to do it. I mean, obviously it makes more sense for you to run down, I went the wrong way, for you to jump off the cliff because there's no fall damage in this game. But based off of the cutscene that everybody sees where you just like jump on top of it and then you just magically spawn right here, we're gonna do that. Punch. That's what Rock Smash looks like. The Titan Cloth began eating something. Hey Arvin, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a minute. You found it? To be honest, it kind of found me in the beginning. And then we found each other. Again, I really like Cloth's Cry. I think it's really, really cool. And I was right, like I knew I was. And we're just gonna terrace life because why not? Why suffer? I already told you these fights scare me. I'm not doing it. I'm not being scared. This fight's basically over. Oh, Cloth, the stony cliff titan. I almost said Cloth, the stony cloth titan. I had to stop myself. How much did that do? That's pretty good. That's almost a 4. Or is it? That actually did a lot more than I thought it would. That hurt. Water gun. See, we can't have both of us doing that amount of damage over and over. Like, someone's got to be a little bit better. I think it's me. Okay. I think I can survive the next hit. If it hits me again, I think we live even a crit, but then that's it. Okay, well it doesn't attack us, so we're good. We're good. Oh nice, final blow. That was shorter than I thought it would be. Like, you can't tell me that's not such a oh, that was so cute. What a dramatic cry for such a base Pokemon. I've never used Cloth before. I don't know how good it is. I've almost used it before simply because of its cry, but I ended up deleting that profile. Like, I put it on my team and everything and then ended up deleting that save profile for some strange reason. Probably because I put up Cloth on my team. Watch your step, it's pretty dark. From what I can see, it's pitch black. Oh, I forgot. He has a whole arc where now he's gonna fix us some kind of sandwich. I forget. All the herbs produce different flavors. And I wonder which one this one is. I forget. Oh, well, no, I can't prove it. I was gonna say, I feel like this is gonna be the sweet one. But I can't prove that I thought that before it appeared. Also, you could say, haven't you played this game multiple times? Who's to say you didn't memorize it? Like, well, I played this game in between other Pokemon games. And in between Mario Party. Because Pokemon's like the only game that I play, which I think I've mentioned before. And then like, Mario Kart. Love me a good Mario Party too. Love a good party time. That's exactly what it sounds like every single time I step into the kitchen. And just like how he did all that and all you got was a sandwich, for me, I did all that and all I got was a bowl of cereal. Oh, look at our faces. This actually makes me want a sandwich. And if you had to ask me, like, well, where would you want to... Oopsie. Sorry about that. If you asked me, like, where would you want a sandwich from? 100%, every single time, as long as it's not, like, stupid far out of the way, Jersey Mike's. Elite sandwiches. I've never had a sandwich from Jersey Mike and it wasn't top notch. Super good all the time. If we're being honest, Arvin is absolutely valid in being like, I went through all this work to craft you a beautiful sandwich out of literally raw ingredients out of a cave. And the fact that you just kind of give it to your animal is crazy. But if we're gonna be perfectly honest, I don't think I would actively eat a sandwich using made of ingredients that you use that you found in a cave. I'd probably give it to my pet too. So I kind of relate to my character, because if I saw him just pulling like herbs out of a cave that glows and put it on a sandwich, I don't think I'd eat it. I can't say that I would. I mean, I get that people do it all the time, like people forage and it's healthy, you know, when you get what you really owe me. Oh, it's okay, friend. This scene, this story arc, I'm not gonna lie. First time I saw it, I'm gonna go back to my thought. First time I saw it, first time I saw it, I was like, okay, what is he who is he talking to? Like, obviously with the sound effect, it's a Pokemon that came out of a Pokeball, but I was just like, what is he doing? Is he about to like rule the world with an evil Pokemon or something? Like, who's it safe for? But yeah, I get that people forage all the time and like foraging is healthy and safe and stuff when you know what you're doing, but I can't promise that I would do the same thing. All right, so let's see. Now that we have Knackley and it's got a rock type move, I'm actually thinking that we get Knackley up to level to take on the Bombardier, but they're not ready for that just yet. You know what arc we haven't started? Team Star, and this is the first one right over here. He's dark. I've got Flamigo. Ralts is not going to be any good. I say let's at least get Ralts up to evolve to be a Curlia. And then I think at that point we can take on Team Star. Let's see here. So Ralts evolves at 20. We're, what, 6 levels away from that? But I haven't fought all the trainers coming back up around to this area. So how about we do that? How about we try to get an evolution in this video? We'll start from the front. We'll try to get another evolution because I know we had one last video. So let's try to get one in this video and then we'll take on the first Team Star. Why am I face towards the door? Do you heal me? Like, I know you give me sandwich ingredients, but then do you also heal me? Yes, right? Because they all do that. Yeah. Perfect. I'm a new kid? Hey, new kid? Am I really the new kid? I guess I was, because they said that in the beginning, but I don't recall seeing you in the opening. Like, how long have you... Forget it. It's gonna be easy. Anything was fast. That was like no experience. But I mean, you were able to come here, like, you know, she's obviously somebody that you could fight like right as soon as you got your first Pokemon and came over here, right? So it's we're a little bit too strong. Are you a gimme? You are a gimme. Now what's this way? If I go through here. Oh, it's the same path. It's just underneath. Okay, that's cool. Can I get back up? Oh, I didn't even mention it. When it happened. How far did we go? But now we have the ability to dash. So when you press down on the left joystick, you can go a little faster. You can go zoom. I like Starly. I love Gen 4. It's my favorite. I'm not scared of this Starly. Yeah, we're not. I think it might have Peck, but these trainers aren't really gonna do much for me. We're all bruisey and loosey. Alright. These trainers aren't really gonna do anything for me. Oh, there's Slack-Off over here. Slack-Off's really cool. I would like to train a Slacking, and I think Slowbro is in this game for sure. And give it skill swap and just destroy with a Slacking. Okay, the guy that gives you items when you fight trainers isn't located over here. It's because I went the wrong way. He might be located. He's probably located right here. Because then I can start backwards, because the trainers over here will be a little bit stronger. So I want to get this evolution in this video. And I don't want to take on the Team Star. I don't want to try for the Bombardier. I want to do one of them. But Team Star might take too long. Okay, he's not over here either. I think he is over in this area, but he might be further in this depth. But we're gonna move on to making this the destination, flying here, because we're gonna fight some trainers in another area. I literally almost pointed to my computer as to where we're gonna go, as if you could see it. Like I was about to tap my computer screen and be like, yeah, this is where we're going. You can't see that. My day off? I'm working. Cause you are? Sir, I think we're all actually constantly supposed to be working, like finding what we're supposed to be looking for. But I guess if you're a janitor for the school and all the kids are out trying to figure out what they're doing with their lives, you do have the day off. Marini? I forget what type it is. Isn't it like poison and water? So like this is only neutral, which obviously is neutral. But I forget its typing. That's gonna hurt. Not that much. I do know that its stats, it's more of a tank than an attacker. So, super effective for not. That was more of a tickle. Alright, level 19, and I think the level cap is 24. Yes, it is. So we are good. We've got a good bit of wiggle room. We're gonna just skedaddle around all of y'all. We are gonna take some LP. Imagine a Venonat with a Dragon Terror type. Like that, you can't. Imagine you're fighting someone and they pull out a Venonat and then they terrestrialize it and it's a Dragon Terror type. I mean, Venonat on its own is not that strong, so you don't have a whole lot to worry about, but still, just a Venonat being a dragon is hilarious to me. Disable. And there goes Trailblaze. Doesn't that suck? It's a good thing it's not my only grass type move. And you know what I should have checked? Slowpoke is part psychic in this gen, right? Like, it was... Oh, what are you learning? Teleport? No. I said yes by mistake, but I'm good on teleport. Like, it used to be just water. And I think they've made it so that Slowpoke is now part psychic type. I'm gonna double check. I like Slowpoke. Very much so. This guy, I don't think I've fought enough trainers. 2? Yeah, I haven't fought enough. So we're gonna heal here so we can have this spawn point. And once we've beaten enough trainers, we will come back. Alright, so now we need a spawn point. We will come back around. Oh, did she give me all the tidbits? Oh, wait, here we go. Press the control, or press the joystick. And you just speed all the way through. It's nighttime. Let's try to see if we can find any ghosts. Oh, where are we? Rototototo. To. Okay, so this is because we've gotten close to one of the star bases. These are the longest. I did honestly find this to be really funny the first time I saw it, because I was like, he really just put on a pair of shorts and a wig and was like, I'm a kid just like you, and I just happen to be interested in these people just like you. And Cassiopeia is like, I don't think I believe you. But he's like, well, you don't have to tell me, but you just seem to be a little bit intertwined with it. And Cassiopeia is like, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, yeah, sure, if you stop asking questions, you can be a part of the group. And he's like, tee-hee. Oh, but the reason I like Slowpoke a lot, I'm going back to that thought. Y'all remember those giant Slowpoke plushies that you could buy for like $450 at the Pokemon Center? Like it was like, what is it, like 6 feet long or something like that? And it was like $500. It was like $450, but in my head I was reading that, I was like, that's $500. I own one. Bought it. Great decision. It's great. I mean, it's heavy. Don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like if you look at the pictures and you're like, that looks heavy, it's got some weight to it. And it's got some weight to it. Just like 6 feet long. It just like chills out on my bed. It's all of its weight. And I mean, I get why they did it, but at the same time it becomes a little bit of a nuisance to transfer it around. All of its weight is in like its back. And so it's really hard to like put your arms around it to like grab it and move it. That's where all the weight is. But super cute, super fun. I love it. No regrets. I live in America, so like when I bought it, it was $450 base, and then after tax it was like $480, I think it was. So I was like, oh, that's cool, I'll take it. There's one particular trainer over here who has a Curlia, and just like the black belt, he would beat me. He really would. You know what? I've never used the Litleo, and I know they have different. I couldn't get away. Excuse me. What does that do? Noble Roar. So my attack falls, and okay, both my attacks fall. That's cool. I don't know. I've never used the Litleo before. I might. These Tauros are so annoying. I might look into that. See, well, I don't have Scrappy, so it wouldn't have gone off. But either way, if you have Intimidate, it will go off. Please let me leave. I'm not fast enough. Okay. fact that that Tauros was level 22 and we're only like 19, it leads me to believe, okay, it's really hard to pick up items when you're running this fast, because I was genuinely trying to pick up those items. Ooh, that's cool. We're gonna make this tower another spawn point, and we're gonna take the items that's added. Ooh, you just trying to attack me as I was climbing? Listen, there's no way in the real world that these Tauros would be allowed to just run free. There's just no way. Like, yeah, I get that they're bulls and usually they're in captivity, or like somebody has them, but you can't tell me that they would just be allowed to just roam and potentially attack people. Rare candy. I think that's the first one we've gotten. I don't super have any interest in collecting the gimme ghouls themselves. I kind of just want the coins that they drop. And they do that regardless of if you beat them or catch them. So, and it's no different. So I think I'll just knock it out for the experience. So I don't want them all. I just want the coins. And the chests just give you the most. Headbutt? Sure, you can have a headbutt. What are you thinking? Mud shot? Nah, I need you to keep a ground type move. You're gonna keep doing mud shot, aren't you? Rock polish? Sure. I won't use it. Alright, I'll give you my 50 coins. Thank you. And we're gonna ever so gently fall. Okay, that's what I didn't want to do. We're gonna go back up. Yes, please. Teleport me back up. We're gonna try this again. Because obviously I want that item. No, but trust me, third time's the charm. And told you. I'm such a gamer. Tailwind. All that for a TM that I'm not gonna use. But there was a gimme ghoul right there. I need to go get it. I'll probably sell it. The TM. Hey, look at that right there. I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate that you can hear them, but their little cry is kind of annoying. Okay, where's that trainer? He's probably closer to this area. You know what? He's probably right over this cliff, because I don't think he was on the same path. So we're gonna fly to this back area and we're gonna walk around, because I'm turned around. Again, with the... Okay, yeah. Oh, it's a Murkrow! I forgot Murkrow's in this game. I love Honchkrow. Honchkrow's great. I'm gonna sell so much of this stuff. Alright, where's that guy? I should have healed! Oh, I should have healed. It's fine. Oh, he's gonna be so strong. I remember it. This is the guy. He's got, I think, a water type in a Curlia, but I don't remember what his water type is. He's tenacious. He'll stick it out. Xavier. I'm probably not gonna move that. Alright, there's the Curlia. I remember it's the Curlia that I think I'm scared of. Level 23, and he's got 3. Let's see. The Pokemon won't do any good, it's too resistant. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Ooh. Good thing we're faster. Yeah, remember when I said I was scared? Ooh. Gosh, I've got to stop forgetting that Flamigo was part fighting. Okay, Noibat. Here's the thing. Ralts has Draining Kiss, which is going to be strong against Noibat. But Ralts isn't good. But neither is Noibat. So, who's the better of the worst? I kind of want to find out. Let's do it. Let's see. Look at that Magikarp in the background just struggling. Poor Magikarp. Let's see. Oh, but it's 23. It's gonna outspeed me. I did a lot. Okay. That's okay damage. But see, I won't live another hit. So it's not worth it. We'll see what Nacli can do, because I think that was Wing Attack. I think we can take that. Well, we have to take 2. Oh, we can easily take 2. Oh, it's gone. Noibat's gone. We're gonna Rock Throw. Or which is more? You know, let's just go with Smackdown. I don't use Smackdown a lot. Oh, that's... Who gave you Absorb? I mean, you weren't... Like, who did that? We're still good. So then can I hit you with a ground type move since you've been knocked down? I want to try that theory. I only have 1 shot. Like, if this doesn't work, we're outsped. Oh, that... Okay. What speed fell? Can I outspeed? Can I outspeed? No. Goodbye. Oh, that was terrible. That was a bad call. That was a bad call on my part. I am sorry, my rock. You could have won that. You should have won that. I just made this battle a lot more. I made it a lot harder for myself. Depending on what his last Pokemon is, because I forgot about his third, I might bring Nacli back. C-Bomb. Heck yeah, you can have C-Bomb. C-Bomb's really good. I'm giving a Magical Leap. Gosh. An 80 base power move this early on? Zangoose. That's scary. We'll stay. Because again, like, I mean, even though Flamigo does have type advantage, I don't think it can take a hit. It's just too low, so... C-Bomb should be good. That's scary. Zangoose is pretty good. That... We're gonna Terra. One thing I don't like to do, two scenarios I don't like to Terra in. Random NPC battles and random Pokemon battles, like random wild encounters. But this guy scares me. So we need to do more damage. And like I said, Flamigo won't live a hit if we swap in. And whatever he hits us with is gonna hurt. Like 2 attack boosts. There we go. I think we needed that. I just wanted to see the little animation for it. Nice. Faint? No. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. No, you don't need faint. You still won't give up? Don't. Oh, that's not what I needed. No, I didn't need that close up. Poor Nacli. Didn't deserve to be knocked out. I think we can... hold on. So we can't swim yet. So if we're in water that's too deep, we get like chucked back out. But there's a certain angle where you can get to the land. Like if you jump from like here, you'll miss the deep part of the water. There we go. And you're fine. That's new. Meryl's tail lighting up. That's cute. So we're gonna... my god. I hate when they're in such a place that you run into them twice, but I think with our position, we might be behind it now. Yeah, so we can run. We're gonna run to the next city because we're basically right here, and it's got really good music. Gotta skip all of y'all, 'cause y'all scare me. You know what? This guy doesn't scare me. We're gonna fight him. One more fight before we end the video. I have 14 potions. Yeah, we're gonna burn through these things, and I've got a pretty good amount of money, and I can sell some stuff. Like probably whatever this is. A berry? We're not getting anything from berries. Let me go. Yeah. Okay. I think he has a clef key. I remember him having a clef key. Someone take this game away from me. It's just the early fights though. I probably don't remember the last ones. Okay, he only has a clef key. Clef key's what? Just fairy? No, it's part steel, right? I don't remember. I don't know too much about clef key. I feel like it's fairy steel, which means this will be neutral. That's resistant, right? No. What is that? Is that resistant or is that neutral? That's neutral. Okay. I can't hit a fairy steel for anything. I don't have a poison. You're not gonna do it. We're just gonna have to keep. Oh, that's right. That's what Torment does. The only thing is we can't escape now, or just for the next move. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't worth it either. This is gonna be tedious. Like, I'm not scared of him, but it's just, I just remember this, yeah, this cliff keep being tedious because of fairy lock. No, we got this though. One more double kick and we're good. Why don't I remember? Alright, resisted, but it's probably fine. Yeah, you're definitely fairy steel. I was like, there's no way there's a key Pokemon it's not part steel. You meanie head? How old are you? There's a gimme over here. You can't tell me there's not. That's wild. What about the other side? Like, they love to be around bridges. No, that's crazy. I definitely didn't get enough trainers for this guy. One trainer, because I think it was the guy that we just fought. Alright. Well, that was fun. I genuinely feel like we probably didn't get enough done. Because didn't I say I wanted the evolution in this video? I did. I don't think we'll get there though. The video's already over an hour. We're at 16. We didn't even get a level up. Oh well. What can you do? Well, I'll make good on my promise in the next video. We'll get leveled up. We'll get an evolution. We'll take on somebody. I'm not gonna spoil who, because I don't even know yet, but we'll take on somebody. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.